Our first building we will visit is Witherall, and this is the path we will be taking. We are now coming up to and about to cross the replica of the old Purdue Railroad tracks. We have now arrived at Witherall and are about to tour the inside and look at the building's history. I will also state some facts as we move along. The Witherall Chemistry Building was constructed in phases between the years 1928 and 1955. It was home to Herbert C. Brown, who is a professor of inorganic chemistry at Purdue. Brown's work on developing the use of boron and phosphorus-containing compounds into important reagents in inorganic synthesis is what won him a Nobel Prize in 1979, as well as naming Witherall's Chemistry Building a national landmark. Brown held the position of Professor Emeritus from 1978 until his death in 2004. We will now go to Brown Laboratories, taking this route. In 1967, the university approved the construction of an additional wing to the Witherall building, which we are about to cross now, in order to provide additional space. This new addition was completed in 1973 and was renamed the H.C. Brown Laboratory of Chemistry in 1987. This is a photo of Brown, who is on the right, helping a student do a lab. This is the additional wing we used earlier that connects Witherall to Brown. Today, Brown Laboratory is used mostly for laboratory work and research. The next building we will visit is Mackey Arena, and this is the path we will be taking. We have now arrived at Mackey Arena, home of Purdue basketball. Purdue has had a lot of great basketball players in its history, including the likes of Brian Cardinal. Cardinal played 4 years at Purdue under head coach Gene Keady from 1996 to 2000. Cardinal currently has the second most steals in school history and was nicknamed the Custodian because of his hustle plays and diving on the court for loose balls. He was drafted by the Detroit Pistons in 2000 and played 12 years in the NBA. He won the 2011 NBA championship with the Dallas Mavericks and retired a year later. After retiring from the NBA, Cardinal then came back to Purdue University as a board member in the John Purdue Club to mentor and help student athletes. Because he has done so much for Boilermaker Nation, Purdue named this newly built practice court after him, named Cardinal Court. Cardinal is very involved with Purdue and enjoys helping and seeing student athletes succeed. Our final destination is the Armstrong Building, and this is the way we will go. We have now arrived at the Neil Armstrong Hall of Engineering building. Purdue has had many famous people graduate from this campus, but Neil is one that stands out a little more. If you didn't already know, he was the first man that stepped foot on the moon in 1969. Engraved on the ground is a quote. It says, "One small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind." This quote was said by Neil as he took his first steps on the moon. As we tour the building, I will mention a few facts about Neil. Neil was a regular at Purdue's campus. He loved football and was a brother at Phi Delta Theta. He also donated an undisclosed amount of money to Purdue and has given multiple speeches.
And she was 17. When she was looking out for me, yeah, I would pretend she was my summer flame. Heard your name in every love song, thought the radio played, but that was many years ago. How would you see me now? I'm no more giving up my video games. Baby girl, I like to know. Hey, oh Penelope, where are you now? I'm old enough to take you out, so call me up, start this now. Penelope, let me take you out. Under, she's still so heavenly. I gotta find her, I'll do anything. Show your face, just light us up, you'd hear me say your name.
This building was designed to inspire the spirit of discovery of the space program. This is to show the true friendship between a world-class university and a man that has so much potential. This now brings us to the end of our tour. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour and gained some knowledge on some of the people that influenced Purdue.